Howdy, everybody. We are live, baby. We're live, baby. And it is late in the evening. Well, it's in the evening, late in the day, much later than we would typically go live. But I am all done with work and projects, and now I'm ready to play some cowboy stuff and do some cool shit with Arthur Morgan. Because this is my Arthur Morgan story. And we're gonna be a good boy, even though we did some bad boy stuff in the last one. We killed the 3 dudes on the train, but that's all right. They had it coming. They're bad men. We're bad men, but we ain't them. I think that's what he said. It was a cold line. Anyways, we're live. We're ready to do this. Yep. Ooh, you know what? I'll do that next time. So we have some missions available to us. What do we got? Javier, Reverend Swanson, and Uncle. Oh, I gotta do the Uncle mission again? Alright. I quit in the middle of the Uncle mission. I didn't really have much of a choice, but I did. So let's just go do it again. Does it look kind of dark? I didn't change the brightness, did I? Got everything on super ultra and the game is running buttery smooth. I don't even see brightness. So we're just gonna back out of that. You know what? We're not gonna do that one right now. Let's go see what's going on with the river.
I wonder if I'll ever not smell a campfire again. I think it's in our skin
Now, as much as I love sitting around a fire, I hate the way my clothes smell afterwards. I mean, it's an easy fix, just wash your clothes, but I really dislike that smell. Look at that. What the hell? That was weird. Trying to enjoy the beauty. Take it all in. And I got weird stuff doing weird things. Now what is that? Is that half a wagon? I don't think I've ever seen that wagon before. No, I know that I've never seen that wagon before. Man, and they really nailed the hunting in this game too. Who's that? Howdy, partner.
I don't share this camp with no one else. Scram, okay? Oh, don't mind me.
I just come to get a look at that
Why don't you
mustache.
just leave? I ain't here to cause trouble. This what you...
Ah! I really suck at shooting.
I hope you're making your peace.
We got him. But we're a bad boy. We're a bad, bad boy. I love when you shoot without aiming. Do that real cool cowboy shit. Hell yeah. We're gonna rob this guy. Believe it or not, those were not my intentions when I showed up here. I saw the fire. I said, hey, let's go see what that guy's doing. Hey, what's up, dude? Don't make fun of me, dude. Of course, you would show up right when I said that. Look at all that. I'm gonna assume that's blood. What is that? Assorted salted offal. Dan, good afternoon, sir. How are you? Guys, I finally finished that project I've been working on. I'd have to sit down and calculate, figure out exactly how many hours, but it's like close to 40. It took me about like close to 40 hours to do it. And that includes paint, sealing, and assembly, of course. But it's done. Thank you, Dan. Oh, man. I posted a picture of it in the Discord. I don't know if you're on the Discord. But, well, I posted a picture of it on the Discord before I put the sealer on it, the clear coat. But it looks better before the clear coat. Clear coat definitely takes away some of the clarity and the detail, makes everything's a little bit darker. But that's a good trade-off for what the clear coat does for it.
It's a stage company lockbox. We don't got the mister. Help!
Hey, let him go.
Get out of
Hey, hey, isn't that... Shit, it is. Arthur Morgan.
How the hell did they know me? He goes, hey, is that? Shit, it is. It's Arthur Morgan. Oh, I'm dead. That's essentially what just happened.
Mister, I don't hardly know what to say. Thanks, I guess. You done me. Hey, so what kind of damn...
God damn it. I didn't want to do that, dude. I'm sorry. Look at the storm brewing, dude. Oh. Damn it, I should have got a screenshot. I suck. That would have been such a sick screenshot. Oh, you know what? I could always pull back the stream and pause it there. You just learned about Discord today? Dude, well, the link is in the description, man. You should join. That's where everybody who you talk to in chat regularly, we all talk to each other off stream in the Discord as well. Post pictures, links, that sort of thing. It's cool, man. Discord really changed the game with communication because that was weird. Back in the day, and I say back in the day, I mean, I don't know, like several years ago, not ancient times, but you would need a voice communication app and a forum if you were trying to run any type of community. Hey, what's up, dude? My brother told me about your channel. Nice to see a regular person playing games. What does that mean, a regular person? Oh, it's this lady.
I have never been so insulted.
And who's your brother?
In all my life, really, laughed at, balderdash. Are you quite certain you're not a spy? Those
I'm
wretches
pretty
will
sure
do
I'm not a
anything
spy.
to destroy me. My theories are correct, and I can prove it.
So as many times as I've played this
I am
game,
the leading
I've
amateur
never finished
paleontologist
this side
in the
thing.
nation, and not one university will hire me because, unlike them, I actually have ideas.
You're a what?
I study dinosaurs.
Paula,
You know, big
is that a person?
lizards.
Are they real?
Of course they're real.
Is that another
you
streamer?
nincompoop. And
I'm not familiar with
everywhere,
that name. But I don't know. I've only been streaming for a couple months now, and I don't really know many streamers. I know the big, super, ultra famous ones that everybody knows, but that's about it.
I call it Totalisaurus. Just for now.
Oh, just a YouTuber? Okay.
I'm trying to get
I don't mean just a YouTuber, but
Deborah McGinnis.
gotcha.
Arthur.
Good to meet you. Could you give me a hand
Well,
here,
welcome
please?
aboard, dude. I'm glad you could make the live stream.
Yeah. Listen, if you find any of these bones around the country, send them to my homestead at Furwood Rise in Cumberland Forest. Or mail me the locations.
A good Western
I'll
has a
reward
cookie
you
broad.
handsomely for your efforts.
I am camouflage.
Sure. Why not?
And we'll be proving a lot of stuck-up buffoons very, very wrong.
I know
Which,
that name.
trust
I do
me,
recognize
is the
that
very
name, but I
best
can't
thing
recall
about
what
science.
game he likes to watch. A lot of the people that I stream
day to you,
several
sir.
games, and a lot of my viewers only come for certain games. I have a core audience that's there for any game really. If they can make it, they come by. But most of my viewers are only here for a certain game. They don't really mix too well, which is a big fault of mine. But I can't play just the same game over and over again. Does your brother watch my State of Decay streams? Is that a bison? Oh shit, that is a bison. Has anybody ever followed that lady? I wonder where she goes. Oh, what's up, Steven? That sounds awesome, dude. Deborah McGinnis. Yeah. She probably just goes to her house, I bet. Does anybody know? Can anybody save me some time? What happens if you follow her, where she goes, what she does?
Yeah.
Yep, there is. So to a certain extent. All right, so I have to go to the town. I have to go to Valentine to do a mission. I'll show you how the fast travel works when I get there. Makes me think there may be a nut in getting dino bones. I still never got my controller to work. One of these days I'll have it sorted out. I paid $80 for this PS5 controller and I have only used it like 4 times. You know what, Steven? I bought it specifically to play The Last of Us. Unfortunately, though, The Last of Us runs like shit on my computer. As good as my graphics card is, my processor can't handle it. Well, I could play the game. It can't handle it and stream. And the way things are going lately, I'm not really interested in playing a game if I'm not streaming it. Oh, what's up, dude? Oh. Oh, yeah?
No need for threats. I ain't Claus.
It would be a shame if someone shot the hell out of you. Yo, why aren't these guys dying, dude? I shot the hell out of both of them. Oz! Hanzo, I can't shoot! Alright, we got him. Yo, I shot the hell out of these guys. Better rob them for good measure. $6, dang, that dude was balling. Oh yeah, I don't know if anybody remembers, but we're gonna try to play the whole game without losing our hat.
Okay.
Now there's a few missions and cutscenes and stuff where you're forced to lose your hat. Outside of those, we're gonna try to play the whole game without losing our hat. Which is a ridiculous challenge to set for ourselves, but makes me chuckle when I think about it. All right, fast travel. The way fast travel works in this game, it's blocked right now, probably because I haven't advanced the story enough. But basically, you come here, and I'm sorry, dude.
This is the end of the line.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I lost my hat! This son of a bitch! Oh, I'm getting beat up. They took my hat, and they're beating the shit out of me. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
You rethinking this?
Bruh. I don't know how to block. Oh my god, they knocked my hat off. Damn it, dude. We did not get very far in our mission. And I didn't mean to do that. That was an accident. I didn't mean to grab that guy. Wanted. I think I'm gonna have to spend the night in jail. Let's go. Let's Amscray.
You this bored? You
What I do wrong to you?
You like
Now done seen everything.
Probably in January. I'm probably definitely gonna wait until after after Christmas. Yeah.
Watch yourself.
Dude, why is that happening? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Why the fuck is he grabbing everybody, dude? Stop grabbing people.
Come on, try and help me. What's gone, Mindy? I do all I can manage for you. No, 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 no.
I'm like, I'm doing all these things by mistake. I'm trying to. I didn't want to do that. I tried to get on my horse just now, and I grabbed that guy by the throat. Yeah, I would say January. With certainty after Christmas. Yeah. I probably could have bought some of the parts by now. The problem is I started collecting Marvel Legends, and I've bought like 30 of them. And about 10 bucks a piece on the cheap end. Yeah, so getting a processor kind of took a backseat to my new addiction to buying toys. Arthur Grabby Morgan. That's a good one. Oh shit. Dude, I am not. No, we don't have any horse reviver. Damn it, dude. I gotta put her down. I'm sorry. At least I didn't name her.
Had to be done.
Rest in peace, boy. Let's get our stuff. Now, I think you could just call another horse, right? Okay, word. I thought you said he was I am camouflage. What's up, Panda? How you doing, man? We accidentally just got our horse killed. We keep grabbing people by the throat, also on accident. We're not doing very well. I saw some stray horses here earlier. Currently in class? Oh, okay. Well, thanks for stopping by, dude. This history course is just boring. Uh-oh. This guy's gonna die, and then we're gonna take his horse. That's what's gonna happen.
Hold still now. Lord have mercy.
Oh! What the hell? No, come back. Yeah, there you go. You got all the history lesson you need right here, Panda.
Get going, girl.
No, wrong button.
It's okay.
Shit, dude.
Easy.
I am messing up big time. Now, can I take my saddle and put it on the... Oh, no, no, no. Don't go down the same cliff that killed our horse. Go down over here where it's safe.
Whoa, easy.
European history before 1648. All right. Let's remove our saddle.
Okay, girl, almost ready.
Now, I'm not certain how it works, but I think we just commandeered this horse.
Yep.
All right, now let's go back to Valentine, and we'll do that mission with Javier.
Giddy up.
And I really dislike Javier. Javier is probably my second most disliked person out of the gang, right behind Micah. Yeah, it's modded for the, Then it didn't have to it's modded for the frame generation boost, yeah.
Hey, move.
Though, as I look over, I find it interesting. I'm getting some lagged and skipped frames every couple of minutes. About 2%. Which I'm not sure why. I know my partner, said the internet wasn't running great for her when she was watching a movie. So that might have something to do with it. Lenny, my boy. How much money do we have? How do you see that? Oh.
Let's go, girl.
Well, I shouldn't tell you this, but they say the widow Carter.
Come on now, get moving, will you? Come on.
That feller needs a lord. Hello. What?
You got a problem? You want one?
How do you do?
Just what is your deal?
I'm gonna lock it. We've got it locked at 60, but we're gonna, or I'm sorry, 80. We're gonna crank it down, or decrank, whatever that would be, to 60. There we go.
Already had enough of your kind of trouble.
I don't know why. The stream is getting some skippage. Here we go.
There we go. Arthur!
All right, here we
I
go.
want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just a toughest-teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
I love his face when he says that.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charm. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are you
easy,
about to
pal.
kiss that guy or
Take it
punch
easy.
him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Come here, you. Let's just shoot these fast.
I need to figure out how to block or dodge or something. I got the shit kicked out of me over by the post office because I didn't know how to fight. Yeah, Arthur kills me, dude. Okay, here we go. Move forwards. Break, play. Attack. Left click. Melee attack, negative, positive, rob, reload. Oh yeah, there might be. I don't know. You'd think it'd be right here with the attacking and the melee attacking. Melee block R? Nice.
Who do you fellas think you are? You're one ugly bastard.
Oh yeah.
Someone's paying for the damage.
What's up, dude?
What the hell's going on?
Oh, here comes the big guy. Thank you, Al. Is it Al or AI?
Greaser. Time to teach you a lesson. You hit like I kill you, bitch. Bum.
Nice, dude. Oh my god, did you see that guy? He flew across the floor. Hey, big dude. Oh. This mission's better when you do it at night. I should have waited.
Come on, pretty boy. Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy? Yeah, you got him now. You must be. Kill him, Tommy! Yeah! You okay there, Arthur? Yeah. I got this son of a bitch.
How do you dodge? I know how to block, but how do you dodge?
You're going down in the mud.
Is it Q? Well, it's definitely not Q. Is it G? Oh, get up. It's V.
That again.
Nice, dude.
Stop! Please! Please!
Oh, it's this guy.
Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Holy crap, did you see that guy's mustache? My goodness, it was bigger than his face.
Arthur?
Look who we found sniffing about. Josiah Trelawney. The very same. Well, I thought
He's
you
got a
wanted
really
to
nice
know.
vest on under that
And
jacket.
miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular.
I've been getting really into the Marvel movies.
Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And
I've
Bill,
still only
looking
seen
as
like
well
4 of
as
them,
can
but I really
be.
enjoyed them.
Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're
The
right.
5, yeah,
You're too popular in
dodge,
Blackwater.
dip,
We left a lot
dive,
of
and
money.
dodge. If you
And
could dodge a
young
wrench,
Sean,
you could dodge a ball.
Sean,
What?
Found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater. Well, then we're dead men for sure. There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try. Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Doc.
Just to get comfortable with the controls, and I was super rusty.
Charles,
Yeah,
go
dude,
find out
I'm
what you
having a
can
very
carefully,
hard time
'cause
figuring
I
out the
ain't
controls.
Javier. Arthur, go get
But I've
yourself cleaned
virtually
up.
never
Join
played this
them
on
when
PC
you're ready.
before.
What about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
I never... Now, why do people want to use Linux? I don't know anything about it. What's, like, the allure of it? No dodge, grapple is E. I swear you used to be able to dodge punches. I could be misremembering it, but I swear that was a thing.
Hey, watch it.
You watch it and tell me what to do.
What's the problem? Give a fella a nickel. Give me a dime.
Oh, it's this guy.
Something.
I like this guy. I like when you talk to him as John. The things he says about Arthur is nice.
I'm too old to get a job, mister. Way too old. Can't we be friends?
Sure.
I'm so happy. I ain't had a friend in a long time.
Gotcha, okay.
Long, long time. My last friend died. Weren't my fault. They said it was, but they was wrong. It's fun being with you, mister. Can I hold you a second, mister? Can I?
Sure, dude. Let's hug it out, man. I just
Okay,
got beat up in the mud in front of all my friends. I could use a hug.
That felt good. It's nice to be held sometimes. Oh, we used to hold each other in the war. We got sad eyes, mister. Like you seen.
Thank you,
Sad
Hanzo.
things. Remember with kindness.
See you later, dude. I wonder where he goes. Has anybody ever followed him?
All right, girl.
All right. Oh, there's a stranger mission. I think it's the guy who's writing the book. But let's go get that started. Do you guys want to hear something crazy? So, as most of you know, I work from 4 a.m. to noon, Monday through Friday. During the holiday season, based on what my job is, it requires me to get up really early. Anyways, I didn't go to bed last night until 12:30. I got up at 3:30, so I had 3 hours of sleep. Yeah, you'll run into the homeless guy a lot. He shows up a lot throughout the story. Anyway, so I got 3 hours of sleep last night, and here it is 7 p.m. and I'm really not that tired. It explains why I'm kind of stupid. But yeah, I'm really not that tired, which is interesting. But I'm gonna sleep good tonight.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Yeah, I've been doing
your
it
name?
for about 2 months now, and
I
it
don't
doesn't
have
get
a
any
name.
easier.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
I love Arthur
Strange.
Morgan, dude.
But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay, then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate.
Everything he says is just so smooth and cool, but it doesn't feel forced. It just feels so natural. Folks that need shooting, I try to shoot in the back. Like, that's such a
This
cool thing
book,
to say.
I've got to make a thing of it. And, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez.
Bleh.
Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity,
I'm pretty sure he did also, yeah.
shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fool?
When it's not the holiday season, I work either 6 to 2 or 7 to 3. So normally my schedule's not that bad. It's just the holiday seasons I have to work the super early shift.
See what I can do.
Oh, get
But I have trouble going to bed early enough at night, so I live most days off like 4, 5 hours of sleep. So I'm generally pretty tired and I'm falling asleep on myself all the time. But I feel pretty good right now. Super Mario Sunshine this morning to feel bliss from nostalgia. I don't think I've ever played a Mario game. I played bits of... And when I say never played a Mario game, I mean like more than 10 minutes at a time. I played a little tiny bit of the one on the Nintendo 64, Mario 64 it might be called, at my friend's house when I was a kid. When we were kids. I know, well, I never owned a Nintendo is the thing. All right. Excuse me, dude? What did you say?
Hey, Park, hold up. Yeah. My lord. I've seen mushrooms with bigger brains. And more personality, too.
God above!
Run back to Mama!
I need help, goddammit!
At least she loves you.
Let's get him.
Where are you going?
Help me!
No!
Oh, this is so messed up. Look at his body, dude. Yo, this is like kind of messed up. Oh my god, dude. The fact that you could do that in this game, and in the other one for sure, is top tier. Can you get maximum health in this game? Yeah. It's the sleep deprivation. Yeah, it probably is, dude. Wow, I can't believe you never played a Mario Brothers video game. Brother, I understand the original, maybe not you playing, but you were a lot younger than I am. And I have a PS2 emulator on my PC. It took a lot of time for me to be able to sort it out and get it to work. But I really wanted, there's this Lord of the Rings turn-based RPG. It's very much in the sense of the older Final Fantasy games. It's called The Third Age. The Lord of the Rings The Third Age. And I really, really, really wanted to play it again. So I got a PS2 emulator. I found the game online and I played it and it was awesome. You played it? Hell yeah, awesome. Yeah, you can get maximum health in this game. I forget how. You like do things and Arthur's stats get upgraded. I think there's a thing in here that shows all his stats. Yeah, here we go. So his weight is perfect, top tier. And we're very low on health. We should probably heal. Core time remaining 22 minutes. Core drain rate is pretty high. Now what? Yeah, it doesn't really say what. This doesn't really have. These are just kind of like his stats at the moment. I want to know like his, not the percentage of his current health, but like what level his health is. Yeah, well, I don't know if you caught that part, but I don't actually mean I played the Final Fantasy. There's a Lord of the Rings game that has that combat. It's called The Third Age. It's a really, really good PS2 game. Yeah, so I don't know. I only tried to play the one PS2 game, The Third Age, and I got it to work like no problemo. But I haven't tried any other games outside of that, so I don't know what the rest are going to be like. If you feed your horse, you'll have to do it several different times, but both ways will make your horse faster. Yeah, if you like pet your horse while you're riding it, you can squeeze a bit more stamina out of him.
Mr. Morgan, I took your advice, sir. I took your advice.
And your god has finally deserted you. What you talking about?
I took
They
your
are.
advice, sir. I have removed myself from Morpheus's embrace. No more shall I sink, sir. I am free.
Oh, I only have a
free.
PS2
You
emulator.
don't seem free, friend. You seem drunk.
Sit down, Reverend. We ain't finished.
You ain't finished. Look at him. He's finished.
None of us forced liquor down his throat. Friend, I just want him to play.
Now, firstly, we ain't friends. Don't make no mistake on that subject. Now, secondly, he can't hardly see, let alone reason. Now, reasoning ain't never been one of my strong
Now-
points neither, but seeing I do just fine. You want to step outside? and do
Arthur's
what business
eyelashes are kind of
want him to
trippy,
finish the
right? Or is that
Why
just
can't
me?
we all just get along? These are good men, Arthur. They're children of God. They are children of God.
How's about you playing his place on that?
Oh,
stage?
yo, you guys are about to watch a master work.
You want a game?
Sure. I'll play a few hands.
It does. It looks like he's wearing eyeliner.
Yourself down there.
I'm not really a MasterCard player. I was kidding. I'm like, not good.
I'm Luther. This is Marvin.
Fortunate for you both, we're being gentlemen about this.
Same goes for you.
So,
That's kind of weird.
you two know each other anyway.
Emo
seem like
Arthur.
Best of friends, if you don't mind me
Count
saying.
Arthur.
We go a long way back.
And now you're his chaperone.
I guess it's something like that. Can we play?
He
All
can't
right.
be no real clergyman. He committed about 5 cardinal sins just in that chair you're sitting in.
I think he used to be. He's drifted a little in recent years. Life is a challenge.
Like 1899. That's a good one.
Can you
All right.
imagine him at the pulpit? If he could stand up.
On the fourth day, he turned water into whiskey, and I
Oh, we got a pair.
for that.
Let's raise 50 cents.
He's a decent fella going through a bad time. Disrespect him again, and you'll find yourself in a bad time, too.
All right, all right. Just trying to have a little fun here.
Um,
It is a game after all, mister.
Joel does have that like perfect video game voice, but Joel Baker is just like, I'm sorry, Joel Baker. Troy Baker is just really good. He's really good at his job. Yeah, but Arthur, while The Last of Us is my #1 favorite game, my #1 favorite protagonist is Arthur Morgan. Okay. Community cards. I think it's safe to bet some more, but not much. We're just gonna bet 20 cents. No, we'll bet 18 cents.
Yeah, I know. Pretty pathetic.
Oh, come on. This ain't kid poker.
I knew what you bet, Oz. You're good, dude. By the way, what's up, dude? I don't think I remember seeing you sneak in. Oh, I got 2 pairs now. All right, we're gonna go all in. Wait. Let me look at the community cards again. There's 2 diamonds, 2 hearts. All right, yeah. So we're gonna go all in with our 50 cents,
I better go all in.
and we're gonna win this whole pot. You watch.
There.
Hardly a big finale from me.
Not looking good.
4K Twilight Princess. What's that?
Come to me.
366, dude. Nice.
Here we go.
You lucky son of a bitch.
Sooner or later, it's gonna cut you down. Oh, okay. Quest for Glory. I don't know if I know that one. I don't know a lot of the older games. Because I didn't become a gamer until like at the end of the PS2's life cycle. Like I would say that's when I would have considered myself a gamer. All right. And even then I only played a very certain type of game. Pretty much San Andreas was like the only game I played. Stopped playing what exactly? Just any video games?
I'll check.
Oh, so The Legend of Zelda, but with 4K graphics and textures. That sounds cool, man. Now, which Zelda is that? Like, is it one of the Nintendo 64 Zeldas? So you don't play any video games. Interesting. But you just like to watch them. Wait. Ace, 2, 3, 4. We might be able to get us straight, yo. Let's bet, we're gonna bet 96 cents.
Now, don't get too worried.
Damn it. Huh.
Oh yeah, waiting to reveal.
About that.
I ain't got nothing too impressive.
2 pair Jackson 3s.
Pretty, huh?
Oh, we're really hoping for a 5. Oh no. Oh, we lost it. Damn.
All right.
So
Are you kidding me?
you quit playing for because you couldn't stop playing. I get it. I have a very addictive personality with a lot of things. Sometimes I can play a video game for a really, really long time, but most of the time I could, you know, cut myself off when I need to. What do I have? 7 and a 2. We're just gonna sit this one out. For example, World of Warcraft. I've had a World of Warcraft account since the game came out, basically. But I never had an issue with that game. Yeah. Let's skip. Yeah, I never had an issue with that game. You know, and then that's the game that people get addicted to. But on the weekends, like if it's Saturday and my kids aren't here, like they're at their grandpa's or something, I'll play video games all day. Because why not? You know, I don't got nothing else going on. My kids aren't home. So. But like during the week, I can only really play for like 2-3 hours. More if I'm lucky. But this week's been really bad. I've only been able to stream. For like 2 months, I streamed every day. And then this week, I've only streamed a handful of times. Ooh, we got a pair here. All right, let's bet 64 cents. No, let's bet 32 cents.
Sometime
I don't want to scare him off.
Would be nice.
Gives you the shakes? Yeah, dude. That is the game that people get addicted to. Okay. Got 2 pairs. All right, we're going to bet another 32 cents.
There.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Big boy pants this
You can
morning.
still enjoy the stories that video games come with without putting yourself at risk. That's cool. All right.
How long does it take?
Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go all in, and we're either gonna win or I'm gonna end the the game here.
Brave, all in.
I'll happily take all that off your hands.
I hate reading, but I love audiobooks.
Saying what you call finishing strong.
Audible, I have an account with Audible,
Let's go.
and I've got a ton of books on there.
Come on.
Oh, I won! Holy shit! With 2 sevens. Well, 2 pairs, 7s and 3s.
Let's go here.
Lucky son of a gun.
I've got the whole Lord of the Rings series narrated by Andy Serkis, which is the guy who voiced Gollum in the movies. So the guy who voiced Gollum in the movies narrates all 3 Lord of the Rings books and The Hobbit on Audible. They're just so good, man. They're just so good. Ooh, pocket 10s? All right. Let's step it up a little bit. We'll go with 50 cents.
Let's liven this up a little, eh?
Damn it.
Nice, dude. That's cool, man. I listen to them while I'm at work. So when I'm at work, I'll have like, you know where I work, Panda. So I spend half my time in the back room, the other half of the time not. So when I'm in the back room, I'll have one earbud in and I'll likely be listening to an audiobook while I'm in the back room doing backroom stuff. No, he didn't. No, not Target. I do work retail though. But no, he doesn't read the entire book as Gollum. That's funny. All right, what's going on? Who's got what? 9-6 Jack. That's 2 10s.
Sometime before we all grow old would be
You better
nice.
watch your mouth, boy, or I'm gonna end this game and shoot you. Let's go with 82 cents.
Anybody here to play?
All in.
Nice, dude. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, it's really good. And this year they released The Hobbit with him narrating it, and I picked it up because I've got a ton of credits on Audible right now because I already own all the books that I want. So I haven't spent any of the monthly credits that you get. What? I can't bet? All right, I'll call.
How do you like this?
Not much.
All right for some.
Nice.
Ah, crap. Crap.
Stephen King.
Nice.
In 2023, I've listened to all the Harry Potter books, all the Witcher books, except for the last one. I still have to do the last Witcher book, but I did all the Lord of the Rings books twice, actually, including The Hobbit and the Silmarillion once.
Wish I'd got your friend to bless
All
my
the
hand
Harry
before
Potter
he passed
books,
out.
all the Witcher books, and there's something else. What was the other one? Harry Potter, The Witcher, Lord of the Rings. And I started to listen to the Warcraft lore books, but I didn't get into it. And I started one of the D&D books, the Crystal Shard, maybe might be called. I had a recommendation from a coworker, but I didn't enjoy the narrator. And the narrator is important, obviously, so I didn't get very far into that one. All right, so we got a suited 5 and 6, so we're gonna bet 46 cents. Finn, what's up, dude? All right, this is gonna be our last hand, win or lose. I'm kind of sick of playing poker. You guys are probably bored of watching it, and let's just go all in with our $3, and we're gonna beat up these guys.
All in.
Game of Thrones, those would have been good books. I don't know why I didn't do that. Why didn't I think of that? I've got a ton of credits on Audible. I wonder how many credits I have.
You should go all in. No.
That's more like it.
Did I lose? I lost.
All right.
Gentlemen, this is getting too rich for me.
Sit down.
Oh, I'm done, friend. It's been a real education.
Oh, I only have...
Where is he? Where'd he go?
I have 2 credits on Audible.
Where? Excuse me, gentlemen. Reverend Swanson! Where'd you go?
Let's check out my, check this out. Sorry, I'm having a hard time operating my phone. Yeah, I've got all these sweet fantasy books. And I listened to most of the Witcher books on YouTube, though. I didn't feel like spending credits on them because I was kind of on the fence for the first couple, but after the first 2 books, the rest of them really pick up after that. I've got It on audio and hate it, my favorite book, and I can't even enjoy it being read back to me. I might be able to do it if I'm reading along with the audio. Man, so you really just don't like audiobooks, huh? Yeah, I think I might do the Song of Ice and Fire. That's a really good idea. I don't know why I didn't think about it. What's the first book in that series? Makes you feel real weird. Like I said, I listen to them while I'm at work. That's how I was able to listen to so many. I really enjoy it. Tolkien's my favorite, man. What a goat, dude. What a goat. Greatest fantasy writer to ever live, dude. George R.R. Martin. I'm trying to find authors. There we go. Okay. Now it's called A Game of Thrones, but his books aren't called A Game of Thrones. Here we go. He's got 112 titles. What the fuck is this guy doing? How is anybody supposed to follow these? Welcome back, Dan. Yeah, dude, he's non-stop writing, but he won't finish his series. All right, does anybody know the first Game of Thrones book? Is it A Clash of Kings? Oh no, book 2. So it says at the... Okay, so once you click on it, it says which one is book 1 and book 2. That's book 3. So which one is book 4 or book 1? A Dance with Dragons? That's book 5. A Game of Thrones, is that book 1? Okay, A Game of Thrones, A Song of Ice and Fire, book 1. We'll buy, oh, you know what? And if you wanted to just buy it outright, it's 32% off right now. But we're gonna buy with 1 credit. Okay. And A Clash of Kings. Add to your library. Oh, you know what? And it's the 16th. I should get another credit today or tomorrow. But check this out. I just got the first 2. I don't know if you can see that. I just got the first 2 Game of Thrones books because that's how many credits I had. I'm going to start them tomorrow. I'll let you guys know how I'm enjoying them. Fahrenheit 451. I don't know if I know that. It's too wordy. In Kings, the greatest author of all time, personal opinion. Who's the greatest author of all time in your personal opinion? In Kings? Stephen King? Do you mean Stephen King? What's up, dudes?
Hey, you seen a priest? What's your problem? Have you seen a priest all drunk and crazy? Leave me alone. Don't make me shoot you. Shoot me?
Oh, okay.
Why would you shoot me? Have you seen a priest?
Yeah, Tolkien's mine for sure.
That way.
I've actually got Elvish right here. People always think it's Arabic. You know what? I'm gonna come back here and give you a smack when I'm done. So it's so funny. I keep talking about being a good boy, but I've only done bad boy behaviors.
Get your hands off him. Say a word.
This shepherd is just watching. Why are we always fighting the biggest dude in existence?
Now, you son of a bitch.
What the hell is your problem?
He's with me.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
I'll kill you both.
You ain't gonna kill nobody.
Come on.
Wasting my time.
Oh my God! Killed him. I'm gonna keep the law on you.
Hey, you! Get back here!
Uh-oh. He's gonna get the law. He's not stopping. Oh, don't do that. Do you have to tap shift to sprint or just hold it? Can't you tap it to go extra fast too?
I said. Okay, Okay, please don't hurt me. You tell anyone what you saw back there? You're a dead man. You understand me? Yep. I won't tell a soul. I promise. On second thoughts, you can give me all your money too. Hey, just please let me go. I guess this'll have to do. Get lost. You're a sad case.
On second thought, give you all your money too. Men with no necks never ask for a loan. Wait, what did I miss? What's going on in chat here? Oh, just listen to the Game of Thrones series this year. It's great. I read the books 15 years ago. Read 11/22/63 Stephen King about time travel and stopping JFK assassination. This show was perfect. The show was perfect. I don't think I've ever read any Stephen King book. I really like I thought the what am I trying to say? Family Guy, when they poked fun of Stephen King, I thought that was really funny. If anybody knows what I'm talking about, when Family Guy poked fun at Stephen King. That has existed in some games. I can, for example, I know there was one of the basketball games you could do that. I don't know if it was like 2K19 or 20 or something, but uh-oh, we're both gonna die. I forgot that I was doing something and I started looking at chat, so they're all dead. NBA 2K had a face scan. Yeah, I knew there was one of the basketball games. You know what? I even want to say there was one of the Tony Hawk games let you do it too. But the way to do it was very convoluted and like it was not good. It was kind of a two-pronged joke. I was a lineman in football. They give us crap for having no necks. My friend said, you say that sign in an Alaska bar, men with no necks loans.
What have you done with your foot? It appears
Men with no necks loaned.
And wants to stay. Get your foot out of here! Twist your leg, you drunken bastard! Help! Help me, overboard! Got it!
Yeah, I remember doing that. Yeah. Tony Hawk, when Tony Hawk did it, it required you to have like a special PlayStation camera or something.
What the hell is wrong with you? What the hell is wrong with you? Throwing me off a bridge like that? There was a goddamn train, you crazy bastard! Have I been bad again, Mr. Morgan? I'm sorry.
That's how I feel about Tolkien.
I wish I was different.
So like the Harry Potter books were enjoyable enough.
Let's get you home.
I actually liked them a lot more than I thought I would.
That's a wonderful idea.
Yeah, I remember enjoying them a lot more than I thought I would. And the Witcher books were, I mean, they were good enough. That's about the extent of what I can say about them, is they were good enough. But for me, like, Tolkien is my Stephen King for you. For me, nothing comes close to that. It's just such a good series. Like, so good.
Need you now, girl.
I'll watch the movies over and over again. I'll play every single game that comes out. I've read all the books. I've put permanent ink on my arm. I just love Middle Earth. I love it. I played Lord of the Rings online for years and years and years. In fact, I still have an active subscription, even though I haven't played in many months. I need to cancel that. But yeah, dude. And I don't know. No, so I refused to watch it because it was, from what I saw, it was not good. So I didn't watch the series. That's the one thing I avoided, because they had the rights. They have the rights to, from what I understand, they purchased the rights to the Third Age and then made a show about the First Age, which makes no sense to me. I didn't watch either, actually. I didn't watch House of Dragons for no real reason, actually. I watched the first episode, I enjoyed it enough, and then I just never watched the second episode. I don't really have an answer. I have no idea why my horse is behaving this way. And as far as Rings of Power goes, they just did too many things that were not right. That were like not correct. So I couldn't watch the show for that reason. Because I would be, you know, the whole time I would be, wait, that's not what happened. That's not who did that. This isn't what's going on. So I just thought it's best to avoid the show completely.
Okay, girl.
That's funny. I never read comic books. I never got into comic books. And I never liked superhero movies. Like, I just didn't get into it. It just wasn't my jam, you know? Until
I was wondering when he'd show up.
Until I started collecting the figures, the Marvel Legend figures. Then I started watching the movies. Mainly the main Avengers movies, and Iron Man and Spider-Man. Yeah, I've been really getting into Marvel lately.
Better sleep your way to salvation, my friend.
Yeah, and that makes perfect sense. For me, I've only seen Captain America, the first Avenger, all the Iron Man movies, and the first Avengers movie, and half of Age of Ultron. And that's it. So really, I've only seen Iron Man and the first two Avengers movies, and one Captain America movie. I haven't seen any of the Thor movies or the other Captain America movies or the rest of the Avengers. Oh, and I saw all the Spider-Mans too. But there's a lot of Marvel movies I haven't seen that people like. So like, I don't have just the shitty ones left. I still have some of the good ones left too, which is cool. Are you a fan of comics too, Panda?
Hi, Arthur.
There he is. What's up, Kieran?
Talk to them. To Dutch.
Speak. Don't cry, boy. Speak.
Don't cry, boy.
I can't.
Hey, for everybody who's tuned in, don't forget to like the video if you haven't. I would greatly appreciate it, and that would be a big boon to the channel. Also, subscribe if you haven't done that. We'd love to have you.
I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing, okay? They ain't no friends of mine.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. That's cool. Yeah, I never got into comics. I don't know.
That's what you want me to do.
Like I didn't, like I was saying, until very recently, superheroes were just not my jam.
O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
Yeah.
What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome, eunuchs was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you're kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastard! Oh, what do you want from me?
Well, you are.
A lot of reading. Yeah, that makes sense.
Is now or after we got these little fellas off?
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll's holed up.
Doesn't need put down.
He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there.
I know, dude, and if it wasn't for Disney, I would have got a season 3 of The Punisher. Disney comes along, and it'll never happen now.
Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go.
You know what? The
Let's both hope you
coworker
ain't trying to trick us.
recommended Wheel of Time also.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
Are you sure as shit?
So you're enjoying the book?
John,
You know what? I think my dad recommended me Wheel of Time too when I was a kid.
where we heading?
Up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, you kill him.
Sure.
I'm gonna pay your buddies our respects.
He taking us to Combe?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if I know where we are, it's up past Valentine.
All right, I'll lead.
Marvel edging himself? I don't know if I know what that means.
Saddle with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like. God damn. You smell like one.
I know
too.
what a Mandela effect is, Dan. I just don't know what you're referring to when you say that.
Morgan, you got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Dutch said that you might. I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about
I feel like there's a missing line of dialogue there.
hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it.
Because Bill responds to something that isn't said.
Hey, if I got my bearings, it's over here.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It was recommended to me, but they didn't tell me what it was about. Just that it was really good.
Fine. Still
They
ain't
may
right,
have
but
told
I'm
me a little
fine.
bit about it, but I don't recall.
Damn well should be after all that bed rest.
Hey, all right. Abigail wouldn't let me up. You know her. She won't be reasoned with.
Well, when you was having a failure of reason, hiding behind your woman, we were getting shot at.
And I'd do the same for you. If you was in a bad way.
I hope so. But I fear you don't know how to help anyone.
Interesting. I didn't know that. So John Bernthal's all done doing gun stuff. Interesting. I'm gonna have to look into that. He made a perfect Punisher too, in my opinion. People still like the movie version. I saw bits of it. I never saw the whole thing. But John Bernthal's Punisher for me is like he was born to play that role. People still look at him and think Shane from The Walking Dead. I see him and think the Punisher.
Those are the hills. Head for them.
Save your horses. We gotta climb, boys.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
You like folk music, Dan? Do you
watching you all these weeks, and
you've been tied
I don't know if it's exactly the folk genre, but it's pretty close. There's a band, it's called the Lost Dog Street Band. Are you familiar with it?
And I know all about them, so
tell us then.
That's one of my favorite bands. I listen to them daily.
You're outlawed like them? You're out to survive?
The front man, it's really just this guy and his partner. It's a guy named Benjamin Todd. He writes the music, plays the guitar, and his partner, I want to say her name's Ashley. She plays the violin. So it's an acoustic guitar and a violin. It's this duo. It's a couple. They make music. The guy writes the songs. And in my opinion, he's one of the greatest songwriters to ever live.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
We're going in quiet.
Are you familiar with the YouTube channel called Gems on VHS?
Try not to set things off. But if we do, we move quick and hard. We settle this like we know how, okay?
Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right, then.
Through the trees here.
Whoa!
It's a YouTube channel that they'll feature a bunch of random bands of that genre, and that's how I discovered them. I actually discovered a few other artists through that channel as well.
Guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
Right. We are about to have a big shootout. Hey, we need our hat.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off your horse.
Grateful Dead covers.
Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
I said eat. Easy.
Follow me.
It's a YouTube channel. Check it out, man. If you, yeah, I think you'll like it. It's called Gems, Gems on VHS. It's I don't know why the VHS part, but yeah, Gems on VHS. You'll find a bunch of good bands in there.
But you lose your balls first. Jesus Christ.
It's cool, man. I knew what you meant.
Okay, get down.
Cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed,
Fellers.
drunk, wary of strangers. Yep.
And Colm O'Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not.
Hey, over there. Someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot?
Oh, let me think. The feller that spooked the game, I reckon.
I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up.
No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself. Yeah. If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Come on, shake it off.
All right.
What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
I'll let you take care of him. I know you want to, Bill.
He's yours, Williamson.
Okay. I got him.
Jam bands.
Hush. Hush now.
The next two. What's the plan?
Keep back where they won't hear us. When I move, you move. Take them out at a distance.
I can do that.
We're what? Good luck. Moving on the game.
All right.
Left our guide up there.
This guy is like,
He better be. Over here. Feller on the log. What we do about him?
Yeah, it's before my time. I've never really checked him out. I know people like him, but I never looked into him.
This one's mine. We need it done right. Go on and show us then. Okay, now what? We're at the perimeter. Wait on my mark. I want to take a look at these boys. Sure thing.
Cool. Oh, they got ladies here. Oh, they saw me.
We got you.
I hate that it just changes the camera angle and not actually the way he holds the gun.
Come at me, you Irish bastards! Give us home! This is done!
Come on, then!
What are you for?
Run and hide if you know what's good for you. Don't run away from me! Get down the run! That's it! They're turning tail!
Hell yeah, they are. We're gonna get one more.
Boss said he'd be in the cabin. I'm gonna check. You all look out here.
Ah, he was too fast. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'll spare you guys watching me loot 14 corpses, so let me just go in here and deal with this. There's a big fat stack of cash in here.
You all right?
Sure. Thank you. Como Driscoll. He ain't here. You set us up. Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Como Driscoll ain't here!
He was here, I swear. If I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
I didn't set you
Get
up.
lost.
Get lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Como just was gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
Poor
So
kid,
I'm
man.
with you now.
He doesn't deserve the fate coming to him.
Give me a break. All right, then. But I'm warning you.
Oh, I know.
To be fair, not many people do deserve that kind of fate.
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash in the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys, get to camp quick.
See, Arthur? I ain't so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't
Yeah,
worth
there's a
killing
lot of gold
just
and like
yet.
platinum watches and
Right you
belt
are.
buckles and rings and stuff on all the corpses. What's out there? Now, it's showing me a weapon icon on the map, which usually indicates there's a weapon you don't have, if I remember correctly. Nice. How could someone live like this? Man, living in a cabin like this, I bet you feel like you're in like a shed. Like I can see the ground beneath the wood. Ooh, the shotgun. Yeah. All right, and clean. Toggle view. Okay, cool. Here we go. Nice, nice and shiny. All right. And okay. Oh yeah, isn't there chimney? Or isn't there chimney? There's money in the chimney.
At least you got something tucked away.
60 by 16 add-on for 3 years. Oh, I bet. If I was Troy, I would too. Yeah, both Troy Baker and Ashley Johnson are really good. I liked seeing them show up at the end of the series on the HBO series. It was nice finding their cameos. Ooh, that was close. Let me see. Okay. All right, I'm going to save the game. Yeah. All right. I'm going to shut it down there, guys. I am starting to feel the effects of getting 3 hours of sleep last night. It's I'm going to fall asleep. I'm going to fall asleep here on stream if I don't shut it down. So thank you for tuning in, everybody. I appreciate you as always. We're going to go live again tomorrow, much earlier than we did today, and more Red Dead 2. Thank you, Dan. I had fun streaming, man. I'm glad you had a good time. I appreciate that. That's awesome. But yeah, have a good night, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm off. you